The Woodstock Music and Art Fair, the 3-day Aquarian exposition at White Lake and Bethel, New York, will give you uncomplicated, unhurried, calm days of peace and music.
My name is Michelle Dean. I'm from Poughkeepsie, New York. My boyfriend had rented a campsite, and it wasn't nothing fancy, just to leave the car and to sleep there. When we pulled up, there was like a lake there, or a pond, a body of water, and all of a sudden, 3 people come up, 2 women and a guy come up out of the water, and the first thing I see is 3 naked people. Never in my life, at 17 years of age, have I ever seen anything like that.
Jeffrey Ryan from California, Carmel Valley, California, revisiting Woodstock for the 2nd time, 40 years later with my grandson, Jack Brewer. We got here and we didn't have tickets, so we couldn't get in anyway, but a kind fireman said if you walk around a back path, around by the ponds, you'll come in and there's a backstage back there. And the first band we saw playing back there was the Grateful Dead. We watched that, continued on down through, came around the stage to the front. We got to the front and there's Richie Havens up on the stage playing. It was just completely everything that everybody says about it. So I brought my grandson back here so that I could relive that story with him. Are you paying attention to this? You listen to this? This is history.
Baby, with Gene and Joan and who knows who, I'm getting tired of waiting and fooling around. I find somebody that won't make me feel like a clown. This can't go on. Yeah.
Jeff and Joan Morantz now live in Concord, New Hampshire.
Every year for the past 40 years, on our anniversary, he says we should have gone to Woodstock. So we were coming up here this year for a vacation, and I said, why don't we go to Woodstock?
Sometimes I want it, I'm full of you. No cure for the summertime blues.
The concept of the museum started out very small, much different than it is today. Originally it was going to be just a walkthrough for people going to the concerts here at Bethel Woods, and it was just going to be a little indoctrination, an introduction to Woodstock, without talking about civil rights, the war in Vietnam, the draft, women's movement, popular culture of the 60s. Woodstock was just a 3-day party in the mud. Just walking in the museum, walking on the grounds, walking down to the festival site, you get the vibe of 1969.
Well, I came here 40 years ago to attend the Woodstock Festival, and I got more than that. You know, I got 40 years of a good life here. So, but to go back to 1969, I hitchhiked up here from Texas with another fella. We got separated out here at the end of the road, and I haven't seen him since. Then I got involved with this whole bulb. I mean, this whole sense of community of being. You know, I am you and you are me. This whole It was a magic place to be. It was like, you know, it was like almost like follow the yellow brick road, you know. People come here to visit the monument area. They look out at the field. They want to know where was the stage. Right behind me, right over my shoulder. And I say, this here is the natural amphitheater. We had 500,000 people here. We had another 1.5 million on the road trying to get in behind them. So you can only imagine what the gridlock was here. If you ask me what was my best stage presence was, I'd have to say when the local dairy farmer, whose very farm we are on right now, got up on that stage and said, "We welcomed us here. You know, God blessed us for being here." Max Yazka. When you could feel it was warm. It was a warm welcome. It was great.